Hello viewers, today is gonna be a pretty cool video. Because I'm gonna teach you a game that I made up and that you guys out there, if you buy these toys, you can play this game and have a lot of fun with it. So let's just get right to it. So the ingredients you need, or also known as you might be thinking, you need food for this? But seriously, what I mean by ingredients is like the toys you need to use. So, you need some Tetris blocks, if you have them. If you don't, you can probably go buy them and use them. You need some Lego pieces. There are 5 colors you need. You need red, and you also need pieces like this where there's just 4, but if you can find them the same size but they're a little bit different, like this, like the red one, then you can use that as well. It'll be awesome to use it. So we have red, yellow, green, blue, and white. You need all those 5 colors. And by the way, this is not a 2-player game. This is your own game that you play by yourself and is really fun. The next ingredient you need is 1 or more Angry Birds or balls. Not like a soccer ball, but a tiny ball. Like as big as this Angry Bird toy right here. As big as that. So, and you can have 1 if you want. So I have the ingredients right here. Probably not be able to see it, but no worries, you'll be able to see it soon because you're going to be able to build up. Oh my gosh. I ended up with tacks on the table next to it. I'm just trying to take them off. Sorry about this. Wait for a little bit. I apologize for that. Anyways, so with the Tetris pieces, first round will be a wall, a floor. So I'll just build a floor out of Tetris blocks. So you won't be able to see it right now. Sorry about that. I apologize. But still, you'll get it when you start playing if you do. And by the way, you can just watch this to have a little bit of fun. It's like watching someone else spin a fidget spinner. It's exactly as fun as spinning your own fidget spinner. So, it's just like that. Yeah, so you don't have to do the actual game. You can just see how to play. This floor is good so far. I'm almost done. Okay, I'm done with my floor. I might actually just hold it here with one hand so that you can actually see the floor. There you go. That's my Tetris piece floor. So, now what I need to do with this floor. You might be like, well, just have a floor. What do you do now? Well, I ended up seeing that I missed a piece. So I need to put that on. If that happens, you need to put it on. Just like that. So, you take any random one of your Lego pieces. White, it goes on the pink one. So you put a white one, the white one that you have, on a pink one. And then it's just random. So, well, it doesn't have to be random, but I like to do it random. So I got the yellow one. You have to put it on a yellow one, obvious. So white is a little bit confusing because it doesn't be able to go on white, but the other four have a color of their self, so you have to put on the color of their self. But white is a little bit more confusing. That goes on pink. So now I take this. I have this red one. I'm just gonna put it on. And by the way, you want to put it close to the edge, but it has to be on your color, which is the hard part, deciding where it would be. So now, see the floor now? You'll be able to see on a yellow piece, there's a yellow one, on a green one, there's a green one, on a pink one, there's a white one. On a blue one, there's a blue one, and on a red one, there's a red one. So, now you might see, we still have an ingredient left, the Angry Bird. What do we do with that? Well, this is what we call known as the meteorite round, where it's like you pretend that this is a large city. The Lego men are the Lego things are the people. They're just standing still. They can't move. And the Angry Bird is a meteorite, so you just drop it. But you might be thinking that won't really do anything. But actually, if you do it enough times, it'll be able to do it. So you're supposed to do it 5 times. And at least one is supposed to be eliminated. See the Angry Bird? Look at this. It's over the floor. 1, that barely did anything. 2, 3, 4, 5. None of them got off, but as you can see right now, they are a little bit more spread apart than they used to be. You might be thinking, how did it do that? That was because of this Angry Bird. So then there's also a tower round where you build a 3D thing, anything 3D with the Tetris box, and then do the same thing. And then you can either drop this or throw it, but you only get to do it once. If you're dropping it, you do it 3 times. But if you throw it, you get to do it once. Because that would do a lot of damage. Yeah. Hello. Anyways, and then there's a wall round where you build a wall out of the Tetris pieces and then you throw it. You might have some questions. One of those mainest questions that a lot of you might have is, what happens in a tower or wall round if let's say the green one, for example, didn't have a green spot to go? Well, if it's like that, it's 3 times, so it gets to go wherever it thinks is safest. And if you have any more questions, you can tell me in the comment section below. And so, the tower round is the coolest first of all. So and you can see it from the camera. So I will do a tower round example. You might not be able to see it yet. It's not high enough yet, but it will be. You can probably see that yellow piece right there. For now, you might see that I am actually building a wall. Well, I'm going to make it 3D soon. I'm actually making it 3D right now. Just can't see it yet. Oops, sorry about that. And now, all of them have to be on track. But then the last, until you're down to one piece. Once you're down to one piece, you can put it however. It can even be a little bit off like this. How it is right now. So, now what I do with these is, of course, just like the last one, put them on. But then again, I forgot about this one piece. Again, and it was the same piece. And so, you guys know what to do. I'm not going to tell you because you guys know already. Well, you should know. I don't know, it's just on like a tiny corner ledge on the red. And then, that's kind of funny. This guy doesn't get much luck. This yellow piece doesn't have anywhere to go of its own color, so it just gets to go where I think it's safest. But that one would go last, since it's like that. So that the other ones get to go in the ones that they have to go in before any other one blocks it. So now, only red and green got one that it's supposed to go on. The other three, yellow, blue, and white, get to go on the safest place they think. That was odd. Okay, so when that happens, of course, what do you think? Give you some time to think. And you're gonna say the answer at the same time as me. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Repair it. So, and some of you might have said fix it and repair it. That means the same thing. So, by the way, don't worry if you said fix it. And you're like, oh man, I said the wrong one. You did not say the wrong one. Repair it and fix it, same thing. Alright, now is the time. I feel like throwing it because, well, actually, I could drop it, I guess. Did you see how that thing just collapsed? Well, not really collapsed, but broke. And lots of the Lego pieces fell down. Well, somehow the pig was in, the green was in, the safest place of all time, but still failed. And you might also notice, well, you can't notice that there is one more on it. So you might be like, what happens now? Well, the yellow guy, since it was the last one standing, it wins. And then once you get down to 2, and the ones that died or fell do not get to participate in the next rounds. And then once it's only one that gets to be on the round, that one is the winner. So for this one, for this game, the yellow one won. Is everybody clear how to play this? No? Well, if you aren't and you have some questions, you can ask me those questions down below and tell me that you don't get it, and I'll ask, well, just tell me what you don't get. Just in the comment section below, if you do not get it, say, I don't get it. And then say what you don't get. And then in the comment section below, I will answer. And then same with questions. Just state your question in the comment section below, and I will tell you the answer. And I might not have had an answer because it was something I never thought about. Well, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you like my game that I made up. And I hope that you like my channel as well. And I hope that you had fun watching this. I'll see you next time in the next video that I make. I have no clue what I planned. I didn't plan anything yet, actually. But I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. Also, another thing before I exit the video. I wanted to say that you guys have a great summer. Bye.